leadership.
About leadership. Okay, leadership.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. And how is it? Do you like it so far?
Yes, actually it's a lessons that I'm taking every Tuesday in the short that I go, and it's more about leadership, but in the church.
Okay, nice. So church leadership, religious
Yeah.
leadership. Cool. Really nice. Um, and Amp, welcome to class. Amp, how's it going? Hmm. Uh, okay, and I guess Diana, have you learned anything especially exciting from the book? Is there anything that you've like been pretty, you know, revealing?
Yes, the most interesting is that every leader has to be no, integrity, has to find integrity.
Okay, I think I missed that. Can you repeat that one more time?
The most interesting is that the person has to be a good leader not only in the church but also in the place that they work, in the family, in everywhere.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. And Amp, welcome to class. How's it going?
Teacher, good morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. What about you?
Doing pretty well. What are your plans for today, Amp? You gonna do anything exciting?
Not really. A normal day.
Okay. All right. Nice. And Bredig? Bredig, how's it going?
Breivik.
Bredig.
Uh-huh. Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm good.
Okay, nice. And where are you from, Bredig?
Dominican Republic.
Okay, nice. Perfect. It's good to meet you. Don't have too many students from the Dominican.
Good to meet you
And
too.
Bredig, what do you like to do for fun? What do you do in your free time?
What?
What do you like to do for fun or in your free time?
Um, um, I was at the beautiful place in my job in my country, Bahía de las Águilas beach, the one most beautiful beach around the world.
Okay, one of the most beautiful beaches in the world.
Yes. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
And Ilkin, welcome to class. How's it going?
Thank you. Everything is going very well. How about
Okay.
you?
I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. And so, Ilkin, what have you been up to today?
Uh, sorry?
Yeah, what have you been doing today?
What am I doing today?
What have you been doing? So,
Okay, today. I have been in the work and just now I have come home. I have come home and I uh, began to learn English on Wording.
okay. So maybe one thing we could say, I have been working and I just came home.
Okay, I have been working. Okay, I just came home.
Yeah. And
Thank
Rebecca, yeah, Rebecca, welcome to class. How's it going? And your microphone is muted, Rebecca.
Sorry, I didn't realize. It's going well, thank you.
Okay, nice, good to hear. And so, Rebecca, what have you been up to today?
So far, I went to the supermarket in the morning because yesterday here was holiday and it was everything closed. So when I came from Spain on Saturday, I didn't have food to eat, so I had to go to the supermarket. And I did some exercise outside.
Okay, nice. Sounds like a pretty good day.
Yeah. So far, yes, it is.
Okay, cool. We'll get started with today's class. There's a little bit of noise from your microphone when you're not speaking. If you could mute the microphone just when you're not speaking, it just helps a little bit. But good. Let's start with Breivik. Can you read the title in the next lines? And your microphone. Oh, I don't know if you're still on the phone. Maybe Diana, can you read the title in the next lines?
Okay, road trips, hitting the road. In today's class, we will talk about problems on the road trips, idioms, the ideal road trip.
Okay, road trip idioms. Idioms.
Yes.
One more time, idioms.
Idioms.
Nicely done. Okay, and maybe Irkin, can you read the comic?
What?
Can you read the comic?
Comic? Yes. Wow. Road trip. Yes.
Yeah, 12 minutes later. Yeah, so it's just woo, road trip, and then they fall asleep a few minutes later. So what's happening here, Irkin? What's happening in the comic?
I think crash. Maybe crash. Yes.
So they didn't crash. What does this mean?
I think traffic. Maybe.
Not quite. Does anybody know what this means?
Well, I think that when we began a trip, we are very, very excited, like the comic, and then we sleep and get tired, and well,
Yeah. And then we get tired and sleep. So the Z just means sleeping. So
While
it's
you're
like-
driving.
No, so the person who is driving is driving. Wow.
Okay.
So yeah, we've got this person. Come on. Sorry. Who's driving? And these people who are speaking, because they have the lines that go up. So these two are speaking, and he's driving.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
And on the third picture, the driver is not sleeping, but another man is sleeping. Yes.
Yeah. So the other two people are sleeping. So he is sleeping, and he in the back is sleeping.
Okay. Okay. The driver stopped the car, and they are sleeping.
Nope. The driver is the one on the right. So the driver's here.
Yes.
Anybody else?
Is he sleeping or
who
not?
Was nothing. So only these two people are sleeping. So you've got the arrows to them. So this person and the person in the back of the car.
Okay.
Okay. Do you understand what's happening here?
Yes, I understood already.
Okay. And Annabelle, welcome to class. Annabelle, how are you doing?
Hello. Now I'm starting this class.
Okay, yeah. But how are you asking? How are you?
Fine, more or less.
Nice. And
Fighting
how do you
with
pronounce?
the English.
Yeah. How do you pronounce your name, Annabelle?
Eh?
How do you pronounce your name? How do you say your name? Is it Annabelle?
Annabelle. Annabelle.
Annabelle. Okay. Perfect.
Yes.
And where are you from,
It's like
Annabelle?
Anna, but from Spain.
Yeah, Annabelle. And where are you from?
From Burgos. It's near to Madrid.
Okay, perfect.
On the,
We would say,
in the north of Spain.
yeah, we could say it's close to Madrid,
Close to Madrid.
or you could say it's near Madrid.
Yes. Okay. With that too.
Yes, exactly. So if it's near Madrid. If it's close to. It's the same thing.
Okay.
But good. Amp, welcome back. Shinwei, welcome to class. Shinwei, how's it going?
Hi, teacher. Can you hear me?
Yeah. How are you?
I'm fine. I miss you.
Yeah, it's nice to see you again. And let's go on to the next page. And maybe let's have Irkin. Can you ask Rebecca the first question?
Rebecca, have you ever been on a road trip?
Yes, I've been for many times.
Okay, maybe we'd want to add the prepositional phrase.
Okay. I've been on a road trip many times, yeah, with friends, yeah.
Nice. Okay. What
Have
was
you
the best?
have you your own car?
Yes, I'm in some was with were with my car and other with my friend's car.
Okay,
Sometimes.
Okay.
good. Ilkin, can you repeat? Do you have your own car?
Do you have your own car?
Yes, I have. Oh, sorry, I understood it was with my car. Yeah. Yeah, I have. I have, sorry.
Yeah, we would not say yes, I have. Yes, I do.
Okay. When
Or
the question is, do you have? Is yes, I do. Okay.
you could also say yes, I do have my own car.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, teacher, I didn't say that. Do you drive your own car? I said that just you have you your own car. I wanted to ask this question. If you
Yeah,
have
you
your
want.
own car, you can drive.
Do you have your own car? We would ask, not have you your own car. Do you have your own car? And then the other question that she answered would be, did you drive your own car?
Okay. Do you have means do you drive your own car? Yes?
Nope. Do you have your own car? It's asking if she has a car.
Okay, okay.
So your question, have you your own car? It's a little bit grammatically incorrect.
Okay.
Um,
What is the right? Is my question right or not?
Nope. Your question is wrong. So
Okay.
have your own car is wrong. Do you have your own car is right.
Okay, okay.
Does that make sense? So, yeah, one more time, Ilkin. Can you read that?
Do you have your own car?
Perfect. Good job. And Rebecca, can you ask Shinwei the next question?
Yes. Do you prefer driving or reading public transportation?
I prefer driving, but I am very poor, and I cannot afford to buy a car. I have to ride public transportation.
Okay.
Nice.
driving or riding?
The difference
Driving or riding means go by use by public transport.
Driving is well, there's some differences. Driving, it's generally more active. So we drive cars. You can drive other vehicles. Riding is passive, generally. So we ride in buses. We ride on. Actually, we ride on bicycles and motorcycles. So this is the only active. Yes.
Teacher, sorry for my next question, but I had to ask. Driving or riding means that you rule your vehicle. How can you drive public transport?
You don't drive public transportation. You ride public transportation. You drive your car, you drive other like machinery, drive a RV or a truck.
But riding?
Riding is passive. So riding, you ride on the bus. It's
okay.
You sit.
Okay. So.
Okay, yeah. But we also ride on bikes and motorcycles, so that's a tricky part. Hopefully that makes sense.
That's active.
Yeah, we ride horses too.
Yes.
Although, yeah, you couldn't really drive a horse. Although, actually, yeah, so you would drive a horse if you've got like a bug and carriage amp. I don't know if that makes sense, but Shinwei, can you ask Amp the next question?
You who? Which person?
Ask Amp.
Amp? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Let me ask you this question. What driver like in your country?
Well, generally, there is no rule at all. There are many different kinds, very responsible people, but also there are crazy people that drive just breaking the rules, and it's supposed to be in the trip in a highway, 100 or 120 kilometers per hour, and they exceed that speed.
Yeah. So maybe we'd say the speed limit. So the speed limit is generally 100 or 120 kilometers per hour. Okay. Good. What about you, Amp? Do you drive?
I don't drive. I prefer to be a passenger.
Okay. Good. Does anybody have any questions here? Anabel, can you read the title and the words? Anabel, are you there?
The title.
Yeah.
Yes. The title.
Yep.
Words or use them in sentences.
And can you also read the words too?
I don't hear anything.
I like your dog.
Ah, okay. Destination. I read the words or not.
Yes, please.
Destination, interstate, pullover, vacancy, luggage, GPS, turn up, and convenience store.
Okay, good. Yeah, you did a nice job. So, a couple of things. Let's look at destination. Can you repeat destination?
Destination. Destination.
Nice. And then interstate. Interstate.
Interstate.
Yeah. One thing, too, with this word, it sounds generally like interstate.
United States. Interstate.
And then you could also remove the T sound, so interstate. Interstate.
Interstate.
Yeah, and that's a little bit more common. So this is formal, and this is common. So interstate versus interstate.
And what is the meaning of interstate?
Okay, does anybody know what an interstate is?
I don't know.
When you go in between two states.
Yeah, we'd be talking about a road between two states.
Okay.
And vacancy.
Vacancy.
Good. Luggage.
Luggage.
Perfect. And tune-up.
Tune-up.
And convenience.
Convenience.
Good. Okay.
Will you explain the definition of words? For example, I don't know what does mean destination, also tune up, and a convenience store.
Okay, so an interstate is again a road that goes between two states.
I didn't know. Destination.
Okay, and what's the destination? Does anybody know?
What is the place?
The place where you are going.
Yeah, the place where you're going. And then I think I heard tune-up. Does anybody know tune-up?
Tune-up is to put the music lower?
Not quite, no.
Is it stay in the limits?
Not
Okay.
either.
To get ready, the car. To check before starting a journey, a trip.
Yeah. Yeah, so tune-up is like to check the car, make sure it's ready, to fix small problems, change the oil. Yeah. So tune-up. And Shinwei might be right. It might be hyphenated. I'm actually not sure. Yeah, it looks like it is hyphenated. Sorry. Thanks, Shinwei. And any other questions?
Pullover. I don't know what is the meaning of pullover.
Okay, pull over. Does anybody know what pull over means?
Stop.
Like park.
Yeah. So it's like to stop or park on the side of the road. So the police might ask you to pull over if you're going too fast.
But it's always on the side. It's not where there's a specific place for that.
You could also pull over on the part that is specifically meant for pulling over.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Thanks.
Any other questions? Ilkin, was there another word that you didn't know?
Convenience store. I just asked about this.
Okay. And who knows what a convenience store is?
is the shops you can find in a road, for example, to supply you essential things such
Uh,
as, cigarettes, chips, you know. Milk, and yeah, it's not really supermarket.
yeah. So one thing we would
On the
say
road.
on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Vacancy.
Okay. And does anybody else have any other questions?
Luggage is good.
Luggage?
Yeah, it's a. Oh, no.
This is the pack
Yeah.
where you
Yeah.
are on travel. The packet with your dress, your trousers.
Yeah. So it's like your baggage, the things that you packed to carry with you on a trip. Be your luggage. Okay. Any other questions? Okay. And let's skip that for now. Let's skip that. Let's do a little bit of reading. And I think we're with Diana. Can you read the title in the first paragraph?
Yes. Road trip, Alaska Seaward Highway.
Alaska's Seward Highway.
Alaska's Seaward Highway.
Good. And can you read this?
Which part? The first paragraph?
Yeah.
Okay. If all the billboards along Alaska's Seaward Highway were laid end to end, they reach nowhere. There are no billboards here, no toll booths, few towns and fewer gas stations. But if you are looking for whales and waterfalls, blue glaciers and sharp tooth mountain, calm trout ponds and stormy oceans fibers, there is enough visual overload here to fill a hard drive with digital pictures. Thank you.
Okay, good. There's enough visual overload here. Can you repeat? There's enough visual overload here?
There is no visual overload here.
Close. There's enough. There's enough.
There is enough.
Yeah, and I know you're saying there is. Try just saying there's.
Okay.
There's enough.
There's enough.
Yeah, perfect. That sounded great. There's enough visual overload here. And then digital.
What is the other pardon?
Digital.
What is the word?
Digital.
Digital?
Digital.
Digital.
Good. Fjords.
Yours.
Fjords.
Fjords.
Fjords. Mountains.
Mountains.
Yeah, mountains. And remember, that's another word where the T is kind of potentially swallowed. So be careful with that, but you did a good job.
So it's mountains.
Yeah, mountains. Mountains. You could say mountains or mountains. Glaciers.
Glaciers.
And toll booths.
Tool booths.
Yeah. There's a lot of forward-weighted words, except for enough.
Tool booths?
Toll booths. Does anybody know what a toll booth is?
If you driving your car past a gate, you should give some money to the ushers.
Yeah, if you travel past a toll booth in your car, oh man, you have to pay money to continue. Maybe we could say. So yeah, toll booth is a place where you have to stop to pay a small fee to use the road.
Okay, understood.
Okay.
A fjord? I don't know.
Fjords.
Fjords.
Does anybody know what a fjord is?
Yeah.
Toll booth.
Explain. Any ideas? A fjord?
It's a mountain of glass.
A mountain of glass. Let's. Oh gosh, I wish that they didn't do this for me. Okay, yeah. So this is a fjord. So it's like a area of water in between these two really steep cliffs. Yeah, would be a fjord. If that makes sense. Those are like pretty good ones. This could also be another fjord. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, and this is the definition, but okay. And who else was it? Let's have Rebecca. Can you read this next part?
Yes. Okay. The next is starting in
Anchorage.
Anchorage. The route meanders generally south 2,700 miles to 204 kilometers from sea to mountains to sea across the Kenai Peninsula, ending in the harbour town of Seward on Resurrection Bay. The U.S. government has named the Seward Highway an All-American Road, suggesting it's a destination unto itself.
Good. Nice job. Okay, so you did a good job with Anchorage.
Anchorage. Well, Anchorage is a place.
Yes.
Okay, Anchorage.
Meanders.
Meanders. I don't know what this word. Meanders. I need to check.
Does anybody know what meanders
Yeah. Meanders is the bend that rivers do.
Yeah, so a river can meander. Meander is more like move slowly and lazily. Yeah. Yeah. And then 127 miles.
Miles. Ah, okay. No, it's not okay. Meanders is okay.
Can you repeat 127?
Okay, 127 miles.
And then
204 kilometers.
Nope, kilometers.
Kilometers. Kilometers.
Yeah, that's how we say it in English.
Yes, yeah, I think so, yeah.
So kilometers. And yes.
British people often say kilometer, but American people often say kilometer.
Kilometer.
Okay, I didn't actually know that. British people said it like kilometer.
I know this because most of Chinese people are learning British English.
Okay. Okay, interesting. Yeah,
Oh,
I did
it's
not know
very
that.
boring.
Yeah. Okay. And then resurrection. Can you repeat resurrection?
Me, sorry. Oh, resurrection.
Yeah.
Resurrection.
Yeah, resurrection. Resurrection.
Resurrection.
Good. That sounded better.
Resurrection.
Shinwei, can you try to read the next paragraph? Shinwei?
Someone mute me. Eh, You could rush through the drive in under 3 hours, but don't. Devote at least a long weekend to the round trip to give yourself ample time to explore some of the most appealing and accessible sites in South Central Alaska.
Can you repeat this one more time?
Accessible.
Good. Accessible sites in South Central Alaska. Okay. Sounded pretty good. And Ken, welcome to class. Ken, how's it going?
Yes, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking.
Thank you.
And yeah, perfect. Does anybody have any questions on this little paragraph? Any questions about any of the words, any of the meanings? Okay. And so this is a picture of Seward's Highway. Let's skip that. Let's try this. And I guess Ken, can you read the role of person A?
Okay. You and friends are taking a road trip. You are both hungry. You want to stop and eat at a nice restaurant because you are sick of eating fast food. Try to convince your friends to stop at the restaurant.
Nice, yeah. Don't forget the article, stop at a nice restaurant.
And a nice restaurant.
Yeah. And then, Amp, can you read this next part?
You and a friend are taking a road trip. You are both hungry, but you want to go to a drive-through or a convenience store because you don't want to waste time and money at a restaurant. Try to convince your friend to do it your way.
Good. Well done. And let's start with Ken. Ken, can you read the role of person A and start us out?
Okay. I'm hungry now, and
Me too.
yeah, you seems like hungry too. So, why don't you go a nice restaurant around here? I know the pretty nice restaurant around here.
Here, probably they don't sell burger in a week. Probably it is. It's not fresh. Why don't we go to a convenience store better?
Convenience
Hold on, Ken.
stores.
Sorry.
Okay.
We'll move on. But really good job so far. So probably they haven't sold a burger in a week. Why don't we go to a convenience store? Is what you said, Amp?
Yeah.
Yes, I said that it wasn't fresh food at all.
Okay. It probably isn't fresh. Oh. Okay. Maybe changing these words around.
They probably, they haven't probably, or probably
Probably
haven't.
haven't.
They probably haven't sold.
Burger in a week. Nice. Good job. Annabelle, how would you respond?
Yes. B.
person A.
Hey, I prefer to eat in a restaurant because I am a lot of hungry. At is possible I eat all the restaurant. As well as that in a I don't know what is the word.
Convenience.
Convenience store. There are food that I don't like it.
That I don't like it? Okay, so I prefer to eat in a restaurant because I am, we wouldn't say a lot of hungry.
I am a lot of hungry.
We wouldn't say this. We need to change it around.
It's wrong, no?
Yeah, we need to change it. Come on.
I'm very hungry.
Yeah, you could say I'm very hungry. It's possible that I eat all the restaurant.
Yes, all the food in the restaurant. I wanted to say.
Maybe we could start with an I might eat all.
Yes, it's better so.
The food in the restaurant.
Yes.
I think that's good.
It's
and then,
better.
Yeah, also in a convenience store, we need to change our food.
Our food. There are food, but I don't like it.
Not quite. So we've got a number problem. So I am, you are, we are.
There is food.
Is, they are. There is food, yeah. So there is food, or there are foods, you could say. Also in a convenience store, there's food that I don't like. And we'd remove the it at the end. So there's food that I don't like. Can you read that one more time, Annabelle?
I prefer to eat in a restaurant because I'm very hungry. I might eat all the food in the restaurant. Also, in a convenience store, there is food that I don't like.
Nice. And Diana, how would you respond?
Yes, it's true, but we are driving for a long time and we are tired. So I prefer to not waste my time and just go to this convenience restaurant that is very famous. And we can take some safe food. Maybe it's not the things that you like, but it's a secure place.
A secure place?
Yes.
In what way do you mean it's a secure place?
I mean that, for example, if you know the brand, you know that you won't be intoxicated with the food.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. It's a secure place. Maybe we'd say it's like a safe bet. I think it sounds better. So if you're worried about like the food, it's a safe bet.
Okay, safe bet. Okay.
But we wouldn't want to change the conjugation of are driving. It'd be the present perfect progressive.
We have driven.
But it's not okay if I say we are driving for a long time?
No. So we are driving right now. but present perfect progressive for a long time.
我还不在位。
Close, Shinwei. Amps actually got it right in the chat box too, Deanna.
Okay. I have a problem with the present perfect, so we are no. I don't know how to say that.
Okay, can you see in the chat box? Amp wrote it down.
未来我本在位。
And that's it. So we have been driving.
We've been driving. Is the exactly word? We've been driving.
Yeah, you could say we've been driving or we have been driving for a long time. So what we'd say with the present progressive, so if this is the present progressive is something that started now and is continuing like right now. So that's the present progressive. It might also continue into the future. You don't really know. But it's pretty instantaneous. Have been driving, something coming from the past, going until right now, potentially going into the future too. So this is have been driving, and this is am driving. Does that make a little bit of sense, Deanna?
Yes.
Okay.
So in this case, yes, it is true. We have been driving.
Yeah, but we've been driving for a long time and we're tired. I prefer not to waste my time and go to this convenience store. Yeah, good. Maybe instead of saying take some food, we can get some food, we can buy some food, something like that might be better. But really well done. And let's go to Rebecca. Can you read what the answer would be?
Read the answer B. Yes.
So you'll
true.
be A. So yeah, what would the next answer be? How would A respond?
Okay. Well, but you know, I'm allergic to many ingredients, and I would prefer to stop in a restaurant and order a simple menu. You know?
And order a simple menu?
Yeah.
Maybe order. We could say order from a simple menu, or order from a simple menu. You could also say order a simple meal.
Okay, okay.
Does that make sense? So order from a simple menu, order a simple meal. It's a little bit different, but good. You did a good job. Good grammar. And Shinwei, how would you respond?
I'm here. I'm thinking. You are so stubborn. If you didn't follow my advice.
Advice?
Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't drive car.
I wouldn't drive a car?
Mm.
I'm not sure what you... Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean here.
I refuse. I wouldn't drive this car. I
If you didn't follow,
I wouldn't drive.
maybe if you had followed my advice, I wouldn't be driving this car. If you don't listen to me, or if you don't follow my advice, I will stop driving this car.
Yes, yes.
The first. That's what you're trying to say?
Yes, yes. I'm trying to see.
Okay. Okay, can you answer it one more time? Or can you read that one more time?
You are so stubborn. If you don't follow my advice, I will stop driving this car.
Good. Advice. Advice.
Advice.
Advice.
Advice.
One more. Advice.
Eh,
It sounds like you're almost saying otherwise. So you don't want to say otherwise, you want to say advice. Advice.
Advice. The second syllable is stressed.
Yes, advice.
Advice. Advice. Advice. Thank you.
Yeah.
My wife is sleeping.
Okay. And Ken, how'd you respond?
Yeah, but kind of artistic is how can I say this or live matter. So I cannot eat dangerous ingredients to me. So please go to the restaurant because it's safe. I know there are safe restaurants here.
Okay. I can't eat dangerous ingredients. Please go to the restaurant because I know there are safe restaurants here. All right. Nice. Amp, how would you respond?
Well, I think we are going to be starving because the next restaurant, I think, is 5 miles ago. No, 5 miles ahead.
Uh-huh. Let's go for like 50 miles. 5 miles is just like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Good. Really nice job, though. Annabelle, how would you respond?
But I have a big problem. I can eat with somebody are driving because I felt sick.
I can't eat if someone's driving because I feel sick.
I could feel sick.
It makes me feel sick.
Make me feel sick. Sick.
Okay. Yeah, so we have to stop anyways. I think that's good.
What is your best solution?
What's my solution?
Yes.
Ah. So that would be the person saying it.
For
person
the
A.
person B.
Okay, and good. Maybe one more. Diana, how'd you respond?
Okay. Just but take in mind that, as I told you before, we are very tired and we prefer to finish this trip as soon as possible. Just stop here and we eat and go. And then, if you want, I can invite you a good restaurant when we arrive to our destination.
Nice. Good. Really nice job. I think that's great. We do have to finish up. We're out of time. Class right after this. If you guys want to join, I'd love to see you guys. Yeah. But thanks again for coming in, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Have a really good day.
Thank
Thank you very much.
Yeah, bye. Bye, guys.